So this is great. Here's the question. Is there such thing as a happy marriage? Now, this obviously was not written to us at the Marriage Foundation by someone who's been subscribing to our channel, and you should be subscribing to our channel, because all I talk about all the time are happy marriages. My name is Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation, and I founded the Marriage Foundation because my approach to marriage is so powerfully beautiful. It's all geared towards a happy marriage. Who gets married to be miserable? And yet so many people are. So that's why this question comes up, because people are not getting from their marriage the happiness that they thought that they would get, that they intuitively believed would be part of getting married. It's amazing. It's ironic. It's insane. So let's talk about this. First of all, the answer to the question is yes, there is such thing as a happy marriage. I have an extremely happy marriage, and so do the people who take our courses, and so do many of the people who read my books. Why? Because, and I used to be a divorce mediator, so I know about miserable marriages. I help separate them. But I now know about a happy marriage, because when I shifted my practice, and it was a good practice, it was in San Diego, California, and made a lot of money, I asked the question, when I wanted to shift, I said, why do people get married in the first place? Well, guess what? When I asked people, because, you got to ask around, and I asked people, and I said, hey, why did you get married? Oh, I met my soulmate. Yeah, I know. But why did you want to get married? Why was that even on the table? Oh, I guess I don't know. Really, that was the answer that I mostly got. People knew why they were marrying the person they were marrying, but they didn't know why they wanted to be married in the first place. So I started playing around with this idea, and I realized that there are two top-line reasons for getting married. Number one, it actually should be number two, but it's number one. People want to be happier. You get married to be happier. Not that your life was miserable, but you assumed, and correctly, that if you're with your soulmate, and this is the part that was always left out, if you know what you're doing while you're married, you can be happier than you were before you were married. You're with your best friend, your soulmate. It's insane to think it would be otherwise. But what happens is people start taking each other for granted. They start treating each other poorly. Why? Because they don't know the rules of the road. Before you get into a car, you learn about cars and you learn about the rules of the road, but you don't do that with marriage. No one does. The second reason, which I think is the first reason, because it's the ultimate gift of life. The ultimate gift of life is to experience unconditional love. We get a taste of it from our mothers, but we don't learn in this world how to bring love into our lives. We just expect it will come to us the way it came to us from our mother. Well, without learning how, it won't work by itself. But we want that unconditional love. We want it because there's nothing else that compares to it. It's an amazing state of consciousness. It is the most natural state of consciousness, because when you feel love, there's nothing that will penetrate that love. Nothing that will take it away, nothing that will minimize it. It's its own thing. It's so real, it's so tangible. We've all experienced it, and we expect it subconsciously in our marriage. And a marriage is perfectly designed to make that happen, but you have to make that happen. And so here's where it falls apart, right there. You cannot have a happy marriage unless you know how. Yeah, marriage is a vehicle for happiness and unconditional love. It's a vehicle. A car is a vehicle to take you from point A to point B. It won't take you there unless you know what you're doing. Same with a marriage. So it's much more important to know not that, yeah, there are such things as happy marriages, which someone asks facetiously, but it's more important to know that you got to know how. And then, how? That's the question, how? So I can't give you all my research in one video or two videos, but I wrote books, I have courses. Go to themarriagefoundation.org, see what we have, and learn how, because there's nothing that competes with it in the world. There's nothing better than a happy marriage. Nothing better than a happy marriage. I'm not kidding you. And the people who come to us for help, thousands upon thousands of them, realize that truth as well. Subscribe to the channel, go to our website, like this video. I'm Paul Friedman. I'm here to serve you, and so are our counselors. You could write in if you need some help with something. But you should have it. Why would you walk by? Thank you for spending time with me. God bless you, and take care.